creative portrait photography hacks. If you are the kind of photographer who wants to create jaw-dropping images or images that stop people from scrolling and pause just to admire the picture, watch this video till the end because I'm going to share with you 3 secrets to crafting highly creative images. Before I dive into this video, please take a moment, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on notification so that you get notified the next time I bring in more tips. When I was starting as a photographer, I thought having a good camera, good lighting and framing an image was enough to get customers flooding into our studios. Truth, I was very wrong. That's what everybody around town did. So the only thing I had to do was to cut down the prices to attract customers, which also didn't work despite the low prices. The images I did were technically competent but not compelling enough to get people to pay what I personally thought we were worth. It's until I decided to go a different direction. I decided I was going to do something that nobody else was doing. I searched around and found photographers who were already successful at doing this, and I modeled what they were doing and I blended my personality into what I saw, and then later on I applied the retouching secrets. If you want to create super amazing portraits, this is what you have to do. Secret 1, find photographers better than you that you can model. Step 2, model what they are doing and blend your personality into it. Modeling is not copying, modeling is picking inspiration. Then step 3, add 10 times more value to the pictures you've taken using retouching secrets techniques. One of the most celebrated sculptors and painters of this century, Pablo Picasso, was once quoted as saying, "Good artists copy while great artists steal." In essence, he was saying, do not just go out there and copy and paste an idea. Steal the idea and find a way of owning it. When you see a great idea, as an artist, the first question that should go into your mind: how do I make this particular idea my own? We see Picasso using the same technique. Most of his paintings that are famous today have characteristics of ancient West African art, in particular the Benin Empire or the Edo Kingdom, which is current day-to-day Nigeria. He carried the same characteristics that the sculpture pieces had, and he applied them into most of his paintings, and he modeled, he owned the style. The whole Chubinism movement was influenced by African art. Why? Because they modeled what the Africans were doing and transferred it into their own paintings, and they owned it. That is what modeling is all about. Let me show you how easy it is. I saw prominent beauty photographer Lindsay Adler do an image like this. She basically got 3 pieces of mirrors.
3 pieces of mirror, okay?
And created a pyramid like this, and she shot through this mirror. In the comments below, tell me, who is your favorite photographer? Of course, apart from you. The image created beautiful reflections. This was creativity done in camera. I went and took this idea and modeled it. In order to make this particular piece different, I got a stylist and asked him to do some styling on this particular lady, because I did not want this image to look as plain as what I had seen before. In this particular setup, I used what we call clamshell lighting, where I had the key light slightly above the forehead, actually 90 degrees over the model I was shooting. Then I put a reflector or an highlighter below the model to get a catch light in her eyes, and that is the light setup I used. For the camera, I used a Nikon 850D with a 70-200mm lens, of course the f2.8, to create these gorgeous images. Being a person who loves vibrant imagery, of course I had to be vibrant in terms of color and setup. After shooting, I went and applied the retouching secrets techniques to hype its outlook and appearance. It was an average image out of camera, but after using the retouching secrets on it, the quality was skyrocketed. This one skill, retouching, helped me to give the image a different vibe and feel. If you want to turn an average image into a stunning masterpiece, no matter what camera you're using, retouching is one skill you ought to master. I have helped hundreds of photographers online and offline take their photography to the next level with this one skill. If you want to take your photography to the next level, get the Retouching Secrets Masterclass. Click the link in the description below and get started now. There you have it. With all the strategy in your hands, go out there and create magic. I can't wait to see what you create. Of course, make sure you tag me on Instagram. Use the hashtag Creative Dynamite on Instagram and let's see what you come out with. I can't wait to see your work. I'll see you in the next video and adios.